Oh my fucking god. Not the creepers! Why? Oh, thank you though. Why? Why do you guys always seem to come around the damn corner and kill me? What is your problem, bro? I'm just fucking mining. What is wrong with you? A mental disease or some crap? I should probably light my way, because I'll never remember my way back. Mining's also gotten a lot different. It's gotten a lot brighter. Until you get so deep. Then your screen, like around mine, you can already see it. My screen's like has gotten darker on the sides. It's interesting. I don't know why they changed it, but it actually makes it easier to mine. And it's also made it where strip mining's less, like Minecraft made it where strip mining isn't as beneficial. So it stops people from doing it, which is actually pretty cool. But strip mining is kind of like the cheap way of mining. I mean, we've all done it. I've done it. I'm sure you've done it. We've all done it. But it's always like the cheat way of mining. It's like whenever you have found no caves, it should be your last resort thing to do. But Minecraft made it very unprofitable. And I heard something about them adding in huge veins.
Yeah.
But I haven't seen any huge veins. I've seen little pockets, really. I feel like they've made them more of either big pockets or little pockets. I don't really see any more normal size pockets. But I heard something about them adding huge veins into the game. Like huge veins of ores and stuff. Like I personally haven't witnessed it. I saw a guy talking about it and explaining it, but personally
Only
I've not
one or
had
two
anything.
diamonds. It's kinda sad.
Yeah, it really is. Remember finding like the huge pockets of diamonds, bragging to my siblings, saying, "Guys, guess how many diamonds I just found, you loser." Oh man, old days. I didn't bring my crafting table. I didn't prepare for this at all. How am I so stupid? Oh, isn't that lovely? Oh well, I guess it's fine. When my pickaxes break, they break. Do I have enough iron? I have more than enough iron to refix my iron pickaxes, so I'll just use those if my one breaks. Well, when my one breaks. Did I leave a torch down here? No. That's those weird glowing vines. And then glowberries, they don't, like, they're great, don't get me wrong, but they don't grow, like, the way they grow is so weird. You plant one, and then it just grows to however tall it wants to be, or however long it wants to be. I mean, you can bone meal it to get more, but, like, to make it grow in one spot, but I don't think there's any other way to make it give you what you want. Zombies. Okay, I think I've explored this place to death right now. I don't want to put one that will interfere with them. I'll put one right here, though. That way I know that there's stuff down there. God, the Enderman. You guys want me to fucking look at you. You know, I haven't beat this game in years.
Very epic content. You've deserved yourself a new follower.
Aw, thanks, man. Yeah, at one point, like, I'll just go on ramps about anything, really. And the people who follow me know this. Usually I'm streaming, like, War Thunder stuff. I've just really gotten into Minecraft lately. I mean, Minecraft is my #1 favorite game. No matter what I ever play, this will always be #1, but after they added the new wild update, I was like, well, I wonder what changed. So I hopped on and made me a new world, and I'll be honest, I've thought about deleting this world a few times, just due to the fact of how many times I've been double teamed on for bullcrap. But I've stuck with it, and I'm pretty excited. I'm loving my. I gotta watch it though. Like sometimes I just want to play, but then I gotta realize after I'm done playing, I have to sit here for like an hour, just editing the
Same.
videos.
I play this game too much.
Yeah,
It's
tell
gotten
me
to the
about it.
point where it's an addiction.
Well, I mean, it's not a bad addiction to have. I mean, it could be worse. I won't name any games, because I do play games that are frowned upon by the general public. But you could be addicted to other games. And it could be much worse. So, Minecraft is a very wholesome game, though. Very lovely. Very beautiful. If this game doesn't quit trying to kill me. Very wholesome game. I'm always, yeah. I have to fight myself not to play sometimes. And then I have to fight myself to eat sometimes. Like, I haven't eaten anything today. What? It's like 12 o'clock for me right now. Been awake since... I usually wake up around 6 to 9. Went to bed at like 2:30 last night. Well, technically 2:30 this morning, so... But no matter when I sleep, I always wake up around the same time. This is the most annoying part about mine, so... The water intake alone. Hi, Precious. Welcome back from wherever the hell you've been. Yeah. Sometimes I gotta fight myself not to play because I gotta think about the
The
fact that...
game is wholesome except for the PvP fan base.
Yeah,
As a PvPer, it's kinda toxic.
yeah, I don't like fighting other players. I mean, I do, like, I definitely have fought other players, and I'm a relatively nice guy until you irritate me. And I don't really like PvPing though. It's not really something I'm interested in. I'm more of a builder, a miner. I'm loving that. Fucking this is gonna be great. At least he's stuck underwater. How long does this mine go? I went up. Yeah, I went up. How have I gone up so much? I'm never finding my way back. Oh, I know I'll find my way back eventually, but I got some good inventory room. I can keep going. Oh my god, with the creepers! Yes, you can let her out. And that's what would have killed me. That's what has killed me. That is what will continue to be my greatest
If
fear
you
in
don't
this
find
game.
your way back, you may as well start digging up.
True. Very true. I could always dig up. I could probably go to the zombie spawner and dig up if I can find my way back over there. That could probably help me in the future. You guys, go away. Go away. I don't need more slime. I'm gonna ditch the slime I do have. I have no need for slime right now. No, I'll keep going up. I'll keep going up. Okay, or not. This leads me... Didn't I come in here? I came in through here. That's great. Something interesting, though, about people that I know is... So, if you were given a choice to choose right or left, which way would you go? Each door, like, let's say there are two doors. One was right on your right side, one was on the left. They were both the exact same shade of whatever. They were the exact same doors. Which one would you choose to go?
Right.
So, that's the exact same thing I would choose. And there's actually something interesting about it. So, just from that response, I'm assuming you're from America. Same place I am. Like, but, interesting thing, again, about America and Britain, the people. The Americans will normally choose the path on the right than the left. Unlike the Britons, they will more than likely choose left than right, which is a very interesting thing. I don't know the reasoning behind it, but it is, for the most part, very true. I found very few people who would actually choose left. And when I asked them why, they would normally say something along the lines, well, people that expect me
Very
to choose right.
interesting.
And it's very interesting thing to think about, and yeah. You gotta love when science does things right. Alright, I'm starting to run out of stuff here. I'll make some more torches for room and because I need more torches. That'll help me in a few different ways. I just cleared up 2 slots and I can go farther. I love when lava just wants to pour out everywhere. I want to see someone make gelatin to look like Minecraft. I feel like that'd be a very interesting thing. Wonder if I doubt I could do it. You'd need like molding stuff. That'd be a very difficult thing to make slash buy, I guess. So I'm sure it's doable. Especially if you get the separate blocks and then you what could you use to mold jello together then? Probably sugared water. Oh. Well, I was about to just jump into that. Guess it won't brought anything too bad. This is becoming more and more of a trip than I was expecting. Ow! You! Why? My whole reason for coming here, though, was the abandoned mine shaft. I wasn't planning on going actually mining. My plan was just to grab all the railroads I could, go back home, and then come back here at a later date. But, because I lost a considerable number of railroad tracks, and because I can't make my way home yet, I am being forced to remain here or leave unfinished business. And I would prefer not to leave unfinished business. I can definitely transport all of my goods back home once I get there and set up a stopping point for railroad carts. I have the railroad cart with the the chest in it. And actually, something new they did, which is great actually. Whenever you used to break railroad carts that had something in it, like a chest, it would always just break, right? It would give it separately, right? Alright, that's great. How did I still get shot? Is there another one? No? Anyways, they would break into the minecart and the chest separately. Which obviously isn't very fun to have 2 different items in your inventory. Or just making the one. But anyways, now they've changed that to where it is no more. Creeper, go screw yourself. Can you leave me alone? And now if you break a minecart with anything in it, it gives you the minecart with the item in it. Which is very
Careful.
nice.
You're on the brink of death.
Yeah. Brink of death. I've been lower then. I was at the point where I had to tell myself if I get the 1 heart, I have to go back because I was on 2 hearts. When I finally ran out of inventory room, I was on 1.5 hearts from fall damage. Of all things, fall damage. But I fought a witch down here and lived. I didn't kill her, but I lived. There's a lot of running away, but people don't need to know that. Bragged my buddies, I fought a witch on 2 hearts and I lived. Because that's what it was. I didn't end on 2 hearts, but definitely was an interesting thing to have happen to me. The witches and the creepers in this game are just, like... The witch followed, like, that huge area I was in originally, the witch followed me halfway over, like, I was on the opposite side of the whole entire, like, cave, you could say. And it was still following me. I could not get rid of the bully thing. It was really, really... You gotta love when a mob follows you through your entire life. And then they changed to mob spawning too, like, I've seen mobs despawn in front of my face, like... Now if you don't want anything, I wonder how that'd work with, like, farms then. Would your mobs despawn now? Do you have to name your shit to keep it? Like, what is going on in Mojang right now? I personally don't like the frogs, though. I don't see a need to have frogs in this game. And I would much rather prefer to have fireflies or fog added, or added back, I guess.
No idea.
Yeah, I know the frogs, there's like 3 different types. The green one, no, yeah, the green one, the brown one, or orange, and I don't know what the last one is, but each of them, whenever they eat magma cube, which makes no sense. Why would a frog eat a magma cube, and how would they find each other? How would a frog and a magma cube even be in the same, like, why? Just, it makes no sense to have a frog eat a magma cube and it drops some frog light. There's 3 of them though, and you get an achievement for having all 3 in your inventory. Which I guess is nice to have a new achievement. But it just doesn't make any sense. Where would those 2 mobs actually meet each other? Where would those 2 creatures collide? This is don't be 1 diamond. Oh wait. That was 2 diamonds. I was wrong. Not by much though. Man, I miss finding the huge glaciers of fucking diamonds.
A magma cube is hotter and I'm confused as to how it can produce a lamp while as a firefly it kills it.
Exactly! Fireflies would have been so much better to have in the game, even if they were just like 2 pixels, which is pretty much what they were going to be. That would have been fine. Like, imagine making a firefly lamp. Imagine how freaking cool that would be in tree bases. Like, they'd be adding a whole new design feature, you could say.
Because some fireflies are poisonous to frogs.
Yeah, but they chose the wrong mob to get rid of there. They should have just gotten rid of the frog. No one asked for a frog. Like, I rat on the frogs a lot. Like, I go off on how stupid it was for them to add frogs a lot. Don't get me wrong, it's a really stupid idea. But the frogs do look good. Their animations are good. They did add tadpoles, which are very interesting, to say the least. Go away. Yes. No, they aren't. Go away, crackhead. But, like, they got good animations. They even do this weird thing with the weird croaking thing frogs do with their throat. They definitely did good on the designing of the frog, but who asked for a frog? Go away, Max. No, go away. I don't care. I don't like frogs. I don't like frogs. They suck. Go away.
I guess Mojang wants to make the game more realistic, but I guess a cauldron of lava can still exist in water.
Yeah. I wonder who's... Oh god, you came out of nowhere. I know you were back there, but like... Yeah, I wanna know who asked for frogs. I wanna know whose idea it was to be like, oh, yo, we should put frogs and fireflies in. And then who decided fireflies are the ones to go? Why fireflies? Why not the frog? It would have been so cool to have fireflies and fog instead of the damn frogs. No one wanted the frogs. Like, I don't think I've heard a single person talk good about these frogs. It's always been, why did they add these things in? And I'm right there with them. I don't understand the need to have frogs in this game. Now, if they really wanted to make it more realistic, they should add a male version of mobs. Like, cows are female, so the reason they breed is beyond me. Sheep. I wonder. Hey Google, what is a male sheep? Is it just a normal sheep, or is it like a? Okay, yeah, I thought so. Oh, there are rams, aren't? No, those are mountain goats. So they should have added rams. And that's another thing, mountain goats. Why? Why mountain goats? Like, mountain goats and
Ram.
frogs. So, like, if they really wanted to make it more realistic, they could have just added the male version of every mob that's already in. Well, not every mob, because, like, zombies, like, I guess they could have done a variation of zombies, too. That would have been a cool thing to see. So I think it'd get rid of the old feeling of Minecraft. I feel like a lot of nostalgia would be gone. Oh god, not you again. I'm gonna lose my shield. I'm going to 100% lose my shield. I need to eat food right now. But, like, there's so much they could have done to Minecraft to make it more realistic. They added frogs. And tadpoles. And frog legs. They should have just been working on that new portal that they added in. Made it actually useful. So as of now, the portal does absolutely dick and dilly. Like, there's no... Like, I can see why they wouldn't have done anything with the portal yet, though. Because, like, with the people, it's supposed to be more like, well, what's this? How does it work? And once one person figures it out, everybody would. But, because, you know, the internet. But something interesting, like, if they are doing it this way at least, it's almost like we're trying to figure out how to make it work. Because obviously, it would take you time if you found... Yeah, it could... Is it raining? Dude, it's storming so bad outside. I was just out there a little bit ago checking the mail. I got some packages coming in. I actually have no clue when they're coming in. I actually got a sponsor. I'm really happy and excited about it. It's Dubby. D-U-B-B-Y. And if you use my gamer tag as a... You'll get a 10% coupon. It's really nice. They're a new energy
It's very sunny
drink.
where I am.
Really? Here in North Carolina, at least in Wilmington, it's... Well, at least where I am. I know half of Wilmington can fucking be in a hurricane, the other side could be bloody fine, but, it is storming. I can hear it through my headset. My headset's loud. I actually got the new PlayStation, and I got the headset to match it. I got Like,
I live up north and weather is good.
Nice. I have a buddy that lives in Cali. He's always saying how hot it is. Like, living near the beach is hot enough. I'm not about to go to California for an extended period of time. I'm not about to die of heat stroke. Is this... Where is... I think that my... let's see. I think that my... Oh, one thing is over that way a bit. Maybe more that way. I think that's where my area is. I'm definitely not gonna remember my way back because I ran out of torches a while ago. And coal, so I can't really do anything with that. But,
Tornadoes though be mopping up the Midwest.
yeah, tornadoes. Dude, during COVID, like, during those years of isolation, I guess, freaking tornadoes were destroying the Midwest. Hurricanes and floods were destroying the East Coast. And on the West, yeah, the West Coast there was just fires. Half the U.S. was underwater, half of it was on fire, and in between there were tornadoes. Bloody crazy year. And now, sadly, there are, well, shootings everywhere, which I'm sure you're aware of. There's more shootings than days in the year at this point. Which, there are definitely conspiracies. When did I get torches? Did I have those this whole time? Am I... Oh my god.
Unfortunately.
Yeah. I don't really understand it. We just got out of COVID. I don't know why everybody wants to go shooting children or people. There's one at a bloody wedding, for Christ's sake.
I guess.
Like, you're shooting at a funeral. There's... Yeah. I mean, I'm not about getting rid of guns. I feel like that's definitely a wrong thing to do, but definitely some more control would be nice to have when it comes to the guns. Because if you get rid of them, all you're going to do is make sure the illegal people have them. Because they're already getting them illegally. They don't give a crap.
Me neither, it's kinda of niche topic.
Yeah, and then politics, like, there's so many damn problems right now. Like, in the time where COVID's finally died down, I think it has at least. I haven't heard it on the news yet. Again, I don't watch the news much anymore. It's a lot of depressing stuff. And I definitely don't need that in my life right now. I got enough going on. But, we have not had very good selections for presidents lately. And I could go on a whole rant about why they both are not qualified to be a president of the United States, but I'm just a 17-year-old. What the hell do I know, you know? Yeah. This future generation seems to know more about this crap than the now generation. It's kind of sad. See the slow decrease of mankind. A lot of people think 25 though is gonna be the last year, which is early. I honestly don't believe it. But you never know with this life anymore. Everything just kinda whatever at this point. We're all just along for this trip. It's like an ocean. Like we're like jellyfish in the ocean. Yeah, jellyfish. How they just float along with the waves and the current. We're jellyfish, that's what we are. And sometimes it's just nice to go along with the current and not fight it. Then though it makes you think, you know.
They
I definitely
don't care.
Yeah, they don't. But if the world doesn't end in 2025, then I definitely have some hope for the new generation. The majority of us are definitely gamers at this point. If you're not, then I don't know what the hell you did during 2020. Cause like, what are you gonna do? Sit at home and read a book for 24 hours, go to bed, and then wake up again to read a book? I mean, I don't know. If you didn't pick up some sort of gaming though over COVID, I really don't know how you didn't. So I'm assuming that a good chunk of us are gamers at this point, and definitely the my generation, the teenagers and stuff. I feel like we're really understanding of each other. Like, don't get me wrong, my school, we had a whole week of nothing but fighting. But, everybody's really, like, I gotta go to a new school, so, this is just my last school experience. Everybody is really chill, though. Everybody is just understanding. Even the teachers are, like, understanding and helped as much as they possibly could. No one liked the situation. Everyone was more of, it's like one of those, old phrases. What's it called? I remember. Hold on. I know it, because it's one of those phrases that just never leave your head. It's something quoting a hurricane. The storm before the calm, or something like that. It's like you have something detrimental happen, and it brings the people together. Because everybody's in the same boat, everybody's going through the same stuff. And, I would know. I used to work at McDonald's. I quit my job a few days ago.
The calm before the storm.
The calm before the storm. There it is. See? I need, now we got like World War III right on the brink. And, you know, the funny thing is, I wouldn't be here right now if, like, I wouldn't be doing the stuff I'm doing right now if this whole war started a year later. As I was 17 when this war started in Ukraine, and I was very heated about it. I still am. I know it's gonna be corny, but I kind of see them as a miniaturized US, because they're a small country fighting for their independence against a world power, and we were a small group of colonies fighting for our freedom against the world power. So it's just, I feel very strongly for those people, and I really hope that the best comes to them, and I would have 100% gone to help fight with them if I had been 18. I had looked into it, and I wouldn't be able, if I was there was a good chance I'd actually be able to get in the fight, but I was not old enough to be able to get a ride there.
It's like if history is mirroring itself.
Yeah, it really is, and it's sad that Russia's using Nazis, saying that they're Nazis and stuff. But what I hope for Ukraine is I hope that they kick Russia's ass, and I hope that I want to see Ukraine take